Wine, we back. You know what it is. Live out your dreams, man. I'm trying to keep them coming. I'm trying to keep them coming. Because y'all rocking with me like I'm rocking with y'all. But let's talk about it, bro. I had to take a whole day just to calm down because I'm hurt. We P. I'm PO. Matter of fact, you know what I'm saying? To be honest, because yesterday was not nothing indicative of who we are and who we worked hard this whole off season to get better as and be better as a team. I know we got the talent. I know we good enough to do something. But yesterday was mental. Yesterday was leadership. And yesterday was attitude. And let's talk about it. Now, I've been saying this from the very beginning, since the Jackson State days. Shedeur played for the what you call it? The main thing is to make sure Shador get his numbers first. That's the main thing of the game. Make sure Shador get his numbers first, and then the win. Then the win. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give you plenty of examples to show you. It's we gonna make sure Shador to get his numbers first, which leads to top five pick, hopefully number one overall draft. And before this year even started, I said that the main objective is get Shador his numbers first and Travis, but the real main objective is make sure Travis and Shador go top five in the NFL. And that's the main objective. Then the win. So everything else comes after the W. I mean after the make sure they get their numbers first, and then we'll get the win second. And you can see it. I seen it at Jackson State. You can see it. You seen it last week when they should have ran the ball, should do a throwing the ball. At the end of the game, when they ain't had no more time, after the other team that had no more time, after you run the ball, you can end the game. But if you throw the ball and get an incompletion, it's not, you know what I'm saying? First three plays of the game, throw, throw, throw. Get them out of here. The next three plays of the game, throw, throw, throw. They ain't even run the ball but one time in the first quarter. And the only time they ran it, it was on a 4th and 1 or a 4th and 1 where it's a predictable and they run it straight up the middle with Charlie. Now everybody knows Dallin Hayden supposed to be starting, bro. Number 7, Dallin Hayden supposed to be starting. He run real hard and he runs real good when they decide to run the ball. But like I said, they only had a one running play in the first quarter. And that was a 4th and 1, a predictable run up the middle of the field with Charlie. And I love Charlie like the rest of us, but everybody knows Dallin Hayden's supposed to be starting. Everybody knows this. But it's going back to we're gonna get Shador his numbers first. Make sure he's number one, and then we're gonna get the W later. Travis gonna do what he gonna do regardless, but we're gonna make sure Shador get his numbers first. And then we'll worry about everything later. I've been saying this, and this is a proven fact. It's been true. Even at Jackson State, it was a lot of times where Shador was supposed to hand the ball out to Savion in the red zone. However, they call a pass play, make sure Shador get his numbers, and they get the touchdown that way. You know what I'm saying? And you seen it. You see it. You just see it. You heard Prime talk about it. In post games and everything. He said, you just see it. You know, you can see it. You can see it. You can. I don't even gotta name no examples, but you can see it. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Let me give y'all a prime example. Let me give y'all a prime example. But like last week with Lejante, that was a prime example. We're gonna play for the numbers first, and then we'll get the win later. But the main objective this year is to get the two. Is to get Travis top five and Shador top five picks, and then we can win after that. That's the main objective. Now, and then the leadership. Shador could have grabbed the people. He could have grabbed the youngsters, and really got at them. You seen Travis? I mean, not Travis. Coach Prime had to go talk to the line, which is cool or whatever. But if your quarterback go over there and holler at the line like that, that's even you got to be more of a leader in that say. But I don't know if he got that in him or You gotta lead by example, you know what I'm saying? So do the man though. Don't get me wrong. It's just I wish he'd had more leadership last night. And if they want to run the ball, they can run the ball, but they don't want to run the ball. You know what I'm saying? That's not cool. They don't get Shador his numbers, so we're not going to run the ball at all. It's not about winning. It's about Shador getting his numbers first. So I always remember that when watching Colorado, because I see it and everybody really see it that know football, that know what's going on. Everybody can see that. It's about Shador first. It's about Shador getting his numbers first, and then everything else can happen. Because y'all seen the game, man. Shout out to LeJontay, shout out to Jimmy, because them boys really wanted it last night. Them boys running hard, them boys trying to make something shake. Shout out to Travis. You know, he gonna get his numbers, you know, he gonna get his targets. You know what I'm saying? They got something special going on him and Shador. But the run was a little they were running the ball on us a little bit in the first half, but defense did a good job to me. Defense did a good job to me. They they did a good job to me, but the linebacker plays like what Bentley and them was doing, like Bentley supposed to pick that ball out. Let's be for real, man. It's like they don't like when you seen them touchdown runs. It's like they just ran up the middle. It's like look, Bentley didn't say when they say down said hood, read and react. He just said down said hood. He just run up the middle, not watching the play, not watching this stuff, bro. Linebacker play was bad last night, bro. Shout out to DJ McKinney. He did his thing. Linebacker play was bad last night with that stuff. They got it together on the second half, but the game already, you know what I'm saying? It's 28-0. Like, there is no way in heck that Nebraska is 28-0 better. They not even better than us. You know what I'm saying? Now, on Coach Prime doing everything he can do. He bringing Ed Reed in, bruh. He bringing T.O. in. He bringing Warren Sapp in. He doing everything he can do. He putting y'all in the position. And he giving y'all no speeches now. He's still, the timeout situation, they still can work on the clock management. But Prime doing everything he can do, bruh. Prime and brought in everybody he can bring in and put it together, bro. So this ain't really on Coach Prime to me. It's really on everything falls back to we gonna make sure Shador get his numbers first and then we'll go for the win because ain't no way in heck that we don't even try to run the ball because we can run the ball when we do run the ball. And it's been like that since the beginning. It was like that last year. They don't want to run the ball. Running the ball ain't sexy. Running the ball ain't gonna put up them numbers. You seen when Dylan Hayden got a chance to get the ball, running the ball, you seen what he did. You know what I'm saying? And you seen that, then that'll help the offense just to be an offense. But it ain't about that. It ain't about that. It's about Shador getting his numbers to be to get his numbers for he can be top pick in the NFL. Top pick, top 5 pick. That's what it's really about. Just think about it. That's what it's really about. Let me see. What else I can say about the game? Jimmy Horn wanted it last night. I seen him. Jimmy Horn running strong. Um, the O line, that same. Remember, Dion. That's one thing I will say about Dion. Dion gonna make it sound good. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, we got the O line, the whoop the whoop. They got the whoop the whoop, the whoop the whoop. They got this together. They got a new campaign. I don't touch two and whoop the whoop. And yeah, we done fixed that problem. And the same thing happening. You know what I'm saying? The same thing happening, bro. So you got they still was on him, so I don't know how good the line is. Khalil Benson said, "I'm not giving up 50 sacks this year," and what he do? He gave up them sacks last night. So I don't know if that was a lot of talk. I know Nebraska's a big team, a big line or whatever, but offensive line play, man, they gotta do a lot better, man. Defensive line did a lot better than it did last year, so that's what's up. But man, I don't even know what to say about this shit, dog. For real, for real. Niggas is upset last night. Niggas is still mad this morning. You know what I'm saying? Nebraska, then, man, y'all supposed to punish that freshman, man. This freshman not in there nowhere near as good as Shador, man. Y'all supposed to punish him, man. but it didn't happen. I think the lights too bright for some of them. But DJ McKinney did his thing. Travis did his thing on defense. Seal McCraig, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, I think some of the lights might be too bright last night. And Shador leaving the game early wasn't a good look, bro. And then he leaving with his entourage. He got 9 niggas following him and stuff. That wasn't a good look, bro. Being honest. And I love Shador. But that wasn't a good look, bro. You supposed to stay out there with your team to the end of the game like the rest of them. You supposed to really go over there, shake that other quarterback hand. That's what quarterbacks do. But we not even talking about that. And he ain't hurt. He just didn't want to finish the game. He ain't hurt. He ain't hurt. He just didn't want to finish the game, bro. Be for real. But I'm not being critical. I'm just being I'm holding Shador accountable. Like, but he's still a great player or whatever. Nah, live. But like I said, you got to get better with his leadership, and they gotta have the heart to go. You really gotta have the heart to go. And I can't say he got the toughness. He got the toughness. He got it. He got everything. God gave him everything. Real talk. He might be a little bit slower than he supposed to be, but God gave him everything. And that Cam Ward, you know what I'm saying? That Cam Ward might be looking better than Shador. And that's crazy. That's crazy. I'm gonna keep up with that this year. Is Cam Ward better than Shador Sanders? That's crazy. They got the same quarterback coach. Cam Cam don't have him every day, so he take him. He take him for he a little bit more appreciative when he do get him. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Shador walking out, leaving his teammates the way it looked. I don't know, but the way it looked, usually nigga when to go to the end of the game, it's just him and the trainer. Nah, Shador had camera crew with him, 4 more niggas and his quarterback coach with him. You know what I'm saying? So it's like he got his own team and then the other team. I'm telling you though, but at the end of the day, man, it all goes back to we gonna make sure Shador get his. We gonna make sure Shador the #1 pick in the draft, a top 5 pick, and we gonna make sure Travis top 5 pick. That's the main goal. That's the main objective of the season, and then we can win second. I always remember that when watching Colorado. The main goal and the main objective is to make sure Travis and Shador top 5 picks. Shador #1 pick, and make sure Travis a top 5 pick, and then we can win after that. Because ain't no way you don't run the ball but one time in the first quarter and 4 times in the first half. One time in the first quarter on the 4th and 1 when everybody know you gotta run the ball. But if you ain't ran the ball all this time, go ahead and throw it on 4th and 1 too. If that's what we doing. Shout out to Will Shepard last night. He got hard. I'm rocking with Will Shepard. Shout out to him. I'm rocking with Will Shepard. But man, I ain't gonna hold y'all too long, man. I just wanted to y'all tell me. Y'all tell me we do Colorado. I mean, I'm giving examples. Y'all remember last year when Shador threw for 393, and Coach said, man, if I knew he had 393, I'd have gone ahead and let him stay in there before he can get to 400. That's one example of playing for your stats. You know what I'm saying? And y'all know Shador don't like to take incompletions and stuff, so he'll hold the ball a little bit longer than he's supposed to. Y'all seen that all last year. You feel me? He'll run out of bounds. I seen him run out of bounds one time because he didn't want to throw the ball away to mess up his completion percentage. I'm telling you, I've been watching Shador his whole career in college, Jackson State days and everything. Them boys played for stats first, win second. Trust me, all you gotta do is watch the game. There is no way you got Dallin Hayden sitting behind Charlie Offerdahl. There is no way you got Dallin Hayden sitting behind Charlie Offerdahl. It doesn't make sense. But it makes sense is if we ain't gonna run the ball, it don't even matter. And then when we do run the ball, we'll give Charlie a couple runs, a 3-yard here, a 4-yard here, because Charlie can only do so much. He's not as gifted or talented as the running backs. The other running backs. So That's why the whole running back room transferred last year because they didn't give Ultimate McCaskill a chance to do anything. You know what I'm saying? And he did his thing against the Stanford game. One game he did play. He did his thing. He was fouling for 4-5 yards. So that's why the whole running room transferred away. You know what I'm saying? Be for real. Yeah, be for real, man. Y'all see it. Y'all see it. So maybe I don't know, bro. I don't really know about that shit, dog. Everybody was hurt last night though, but like I said, I know what it is. I know what's really going on. I see what it is. Just make sure Shador and Travis make sure Shador get his numbers, which means we're gonna get Shador in the number, try to get him #1 pick, and make sure Travis be top 5 pick. That's the main goal of the season. Make sure Shador the #1 pick, and make sure Travis top 5 pick. That's the goals of the season. Then we can win out of there. That's the main objective. And I've been saying that since before the season even started. And then it showed its ugly head again last night. But hey, man, we still gonna be tuned in. We still gonna keep talking about it. And it is what it is, man. But I just wanted to get back on here and get back in the mix and talk about the bus, man, because you know we love the bus, man. But it is what it is. I will see y'all next time when y'all know what to do. Live out your dreams.